Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another first Descendant video. So time to have a look at Jayber when it comes to mobbing in the Axion Plains. So if you remember, Jayber got a rework early in Season 3. He was very good against the Stormhanger. However, he is also very good when it comes to mobbing in the Axion Plains. I'm talking up there with Inez and Bunny in terms of speed when it comes to clearing the missions. Because he has these 3 turrets now, the elites also do not pose a problem. So I have made some minor tweaks to the build and I'm getting really good time. So here is the build for Jayber. I'll also go over how to use him because I'm using like low cooldown on this one. So we are using Power Beyond as the trigger module. We are using Immediate Purge Code as the Transcendent module. So when you use the 4th scale, you can explode your turrets that you have put down and they do massive amount of damage to the enemies nearby. So once in a while, if you have a lot of enemies near the turrets, you can use this one and do a bunch of damage. Now Jayber has low crit, so we are working with the amplification mod. So focus on dimension because his first ability is dimension. So we will use this one. Mostly I'm not going to bother with the medical turret or the multi-purpose gun. We'll mostly use the first ability and occasionally we'll use the 4th ability. So focus on dimension. You're not using focus on non-attribute because we will get non-attribute power from other sources. So we are using power increase, non-attribute amplification, dimension amplification, one range mod because the radius of the turrets is not that much. So it's only 200%. We can get that easily. So you can see 6 meter is the range. We have increased it to 13.5. 12 is the maximum. So we are over the range over here. So one mod is enough. 2 mods for cooldown, Nimble Fingers MP conversion. We have maximized conservation to reduce our cost so we can keep putting down our turrets. 1 HP mod and 1 decimator. So decimator, when you defeat an enemy, you get 5% skill power modifier and you can have up to 10 stacks. And this is handy because there are so many enemies in the Axion Plains that we will get the extra 50% modifier regularly. So that 20% we are losing here, we will get 50%. So this will be a net 30% increase. So that is basically the build. Over here, we are using the Peacemaker. So when you use a fusion or a dimension scale, you get something called single reload for peace, which increases your non-attribute skill power. So we want to hold this one so that we just get more non-attribute power. We also get more non-attribute power by using the 4 pieces of the Enlightened Mage set. So when you have the 3 stacks of truth, you will be doing 84% more power, non-attribute power. Reactor is dimension and non-attribute, and we are using dimension, power boost, and skill cooldown. Arche Tuning looks like this. We're taking the skill nodes here. We're going up here and taking the MP recovery modifier. Over here, MP recovery out of combat. Take all the skill down here. We take the range. We take the enhanced skill power over here. Go back up. Take the MP. Take the enhanced cooldown. We take the enhanced skill on the right and all the way up, and we are taking Arche Chain Catalyst. Honestly, I tried 1 or 2 other non-attribute mods and the times were similar, but the Chain Catalyst will reduce their resistance to non-attribute, so why not? This would be handy for the Axion Plains. Now, when it comes to Inversion Reinforcement, we have Focus Boost just to reduce our cost a little bit, Selective Neurostimulation to give you some MP, and we are using Pain Suppression to get us some more HP in case we lose some HP and we are below 50%. So let's quickly go over how to use Jayber. Let's get the Legion of Breach. Let's get the full 50 quantity. Let's put them in the square formation, let's say. So we are going to mostly use our first ability. The reason we have low cooldown is because we want to get the benefit of the Power Beyond. So if you put down 4 stacks, if you pull all the enemies in, the Toad ability comes into play. We also want the 3 truth stacks. So we are keeping, we are putting down the turrets and we are getting the truth stacks. And we are also using the first ability, which is dimension. So the gun in our hand will also be giving us the 5 stacks of reload for peace. So this is the main reason I'm using the low cooldown setup here. So we put this down, you can see we have 2 truth stacks. We have 3 of these, and if we put a 4th one, we can do this. We can explode these things and do a bunch of damage. And yeah, basically that is it. When it comes to the elite, you try to put the turrets in a sort of triangle formation so that all 3 turrets are doing damage and multiple enemies are getting hit in the middle. You also get the 10 stacks of Decimator. So let me just get the 10 enemies so I can show you the plus 30% we get once we kill 10 enemies. See, we get the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we go and look over here, it has gone positive. So skill power 264 is now 294. So you're getting 30% more. When this ends, you'll go back to 244 because you're losing 20% from the conservation mode. This has a tank and see now it's back down to 244. So yeah, so using the decimator, we are actually getting more power. So yeah, so that is all you have to do. Just occasionally put down your 3 turrets every now and then. Make sure they have a decent duration. They have 10-second duration. So just keep either putting down another ones because when you put one, the other one explodes the first one that you put down and does damage. Or you can explode all 3 of them at the same time if there are a lot of enemies nearby and you do a lot of damage. So yeah, that is basically it. That's how simple he is. He's very lazy, you can say. You're only using one skill. You don't have to use the unique gun. You don't have to use weapons. And you'll do insane damage. And you're up there in terms of clearing speed with Inez and Bunny. What could be better? So I'll leave you with the footage of the first creator mission. And yeah, that is also, by the way, not my fastest time that I'm going to include here. The reason for that is I wanted to include the fight with... I wanted to include the first creator where we get the steel pincer as the elite. Because that guy tends to take a few extra seconds. Otherwise, I had much faster clear times, like 10, 14 seconds faster than what you see here. And this is already very fast. So yeah, let me know what you think of Jayber. Do you play him? I think he's very, very good right now. For mobbing, for bossing, he's excellent now. And so yeah, have a look at the first creator mission. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Come at me.
Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
Our shield is down. Operating assault turret. Somebody help me. Summoning turret. Come at me. Battle sequence now.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Summoning assault turret.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Assault turret activated. Come at me.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
Bring it.
Vulgus special assault ship identified. Picking up void mutant signals.
Summoning
Be
assault
careful.
turret engaged. Operating assault turret. Turret engaged.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Summoning turret.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Operating assault turret. Reactivation sequence. Summoning assault turret. My shield is down.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Assault turret activated. This is the ace in my hand. Summoning turret.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Assault turret. assault turret.
Volga's special assault ship spotted.
Bring it. Summoning turret.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone.
assault turret.
Please take it out.
Activating trap. Bring it. Operating assault turret.